The woman was clearly a married wife, but she still went on dates with multiple rich young heirs every day, just because she was trying to turn herself into a top-tier heartbreaker. Whether it was a rebellious rich boy, a sweet young cutie, or even a cold and distant movie star, they were all obsessed with her. One rich heir went so far just to have a meal with her. He secretly stole her keychain in advance, then gave her an unbelievably ugly knockoff, claiming it was a one-of-a-kind handmade gift. He even used her original keychain to threaten her, saying if she wanted it back, she had to agree to have dinner with him. At the same time, the young cutie not only begged her to spend his birthday together, he even asked her for a gift, so she casually gave him the hideous fake keychain. Unexpectedly, the cutie also gave her a handmade scarf. She immediately remembered buying the exact same scarf for the male lead, and she had lied saying she made it herself. To respond to the cutie's gesture, she took him straight to the restaurant where she was supposed to meet the rich heir, told him to wait in a private room, then went into the rich heir's room first, and handed him the scarf the cutie had just given her, saying it was a thank you gift for giving her a ride yesterday. The rich heir was overjoyed. Just as he was about to hug her, she turned him down with a glass of red wine. After that, the woman smoothly switched between rooms in the same restaurant, dining with both men. Neither of them had a clue. Both believed they were the only one, and both happily finished their meal. They even waited at the entrance to see her off. The rich heir showed up twirling the scarf she gave him, proudly flaunting it and not letting the cutie touch it, claiming it was a gift from his girlfriend. Little did he know, the cutie found the scarf vaguely familiar, but didn't think much of it. Even more coincidentally, the rich heir noticed the keychain in the cutie's hand. He circled him once, but neither of them realized they were holding the very gifts they had given away. Turns out 3 months ago, the woman had transmigrated into a novel as the male lead's ex-wife. The male lead had staged a fake marriage with her to provoke his first love into returning. It was supposed to be just a temporary contract, but the clueless grandfather of the male lead took it seriously, recognized the marriage, and even planned to meet the supposedly pregnant woman at his birthday party. The problem was, the woman and the male lead had never had a real relationship, let alone a pregnancy. To help the first love marry the male lead, her pursuers all tried to seduce the woman, hoping to frame her for cheating within the marriage. So in order to avoid a tragic ending, she pretended to play along with the flirts, while secretly setting her sights on the male lead's older brother. In the original novel, the older brother died in a car accident overseas, which led to the male lead inheriting the family business. But this time, she stopped the accident in advance. She asked the older brother for a child, but he didn't give her a clear answer, which left her overthinking for an entire week. Finally, the day he returned to the country arrived, but due to a sudden downpour, she got stuck outside her office waiting for the male lead to pick her up and head to the airport together. Just then, a luxury car slowly pulled up. She assumed it was the male lead. Her co-workers were stunned, but unexpectedly, an old man stepped out of the car, and he wasn't there for her. Instantly, she became the joke of the office. Even the sharp-tongued team leader had someone come pick them up, while she stood alone, so people started calling her a gold digger. But just then, a black luxury car pulled up at the company entrance, and the man holding an umbrella at the front was none other than the older brother who just came back. Everyone watched as the noble and handsome man walked up to her. For a moment, they all thought he was her husband, and looked at her with envy. Instead of heading straight home, the two went to a restaurant for dinner. Not only